Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and the Spirit Walker. Today is the 77th day of my recovery against cancer. Sorry for the no updates for a month. I actually recorded the video a couple of days back, but the video came out without audio, so I had to remove that video. And after the incident, I kind of was contemplating not to upload videos anymore, but thanks to you, Salto, you kind of made me realize that there are still people who actually somehow still wants to know my progress. And after giving it some thought, um, I kind of realized that if my videos could actually help even just one person now or somewhere near the future, or even help myself if somehow I relapse again, all these videos will be worth it. So here is the update of my third cycle and the PET scan results that came after. So I mean, in less than an hour time, I'll be admitting into the hospital for my fourth cycle. So I was actually discharged a couple of weeks back from my third cycle of chemo, and the side effects that I had during the third cycle was a lot more intense than the second cycle, because they kind of increase the dose of the chemo every cycle that you go through until your body just couldn't take it anymore. So you only know if your body fails to adapt to it once the chemo is done and a blood test is taken. So yeah, because my body is able to adapt well to the chemo actually. So the level of the chemo dose just keeps increasing each time. And there were no new side effects that I haven't had during the chemotherapy itself. So the standard one is bloating, vomiting. It's just that with a lot more intensity compared to the first and second. So post third cycle chemotherapy, I had a new side effect, which was diarrhea. So the vomiting actually continued after I came home from chemotherapy, and I would say, it happened over a few days, and it was a lot more intense as well. And once I was done with vomiting, then came diarrhea, which also lasted for a few days, um, and it was just painful to bear. There were some side effects that just maintained with kind of the same intensity, which was my finger numbness. The kind of the tip of these fingers, all 10 of my fingers are just numb at this point, and that didn't really change much from the second chemo itself. Um, what else was new? So mouth sore, which I normally had post chemotherapy in my first and second cycle. The intensity of it were not as severe as first and second. I had it during my third cycle post chemotherapy, but it was just not as intense as the first and second. So that was kind of a good thing. And what else? Yeah, I think that's all I had for my from the side effects post chemotherapy. And every 3 cycles of chemotherapy, the doctor will actually put you through a PET scan. So what a PET scan does is they want to see the progress of your tumor, whether is there any significant change once the chemo is done. So it's only done every 3 cycles, and so I had my PET scan somewhere around a week ago, and the results came back as a very, very good result actually. So the PET scan showed that my tumor size actually dropped by approximately 95%. So which was a very, very good thing, because the doctor only expected, no, the doctor only wanted a minimum 70% reduction in the tumor size, but mine actually reduced by approximately 95%, which was a very, very good thing. So it just shows that my body responded to the tumor um, very well. And based on the report that was given in the PET scan, they actually said that um, there's only residual of the tumor in within my body left. So there is no like a mass patch of tumor before like the one I had before this whole chemo started. So there's only balance of whatever residual left of that particular tumor. I still have to go through chemo and until it's done. But as for now, it is really, really great news to know that the tumor is already shrunk by that much. And hopefully, with probably another 3 cycles of chemotherapy, hopefully it's all gone. Then, yeah, but we will know after the next PET scan, which is also another 3 cycles of chemotherapy. So that's kind of the updates of what I had throughout my 3rd cycle of chemotherapy. Sorry for not uploading so long. Um, so if you watch my previous video about sustained happiness, um, I was um, I was just finding what I kind of like to do. So I was just experimenting around with what I like to do with the time I had, and yeah, so that's why I wasn't really uploading much because I was just trying to do some sort of soul searching, I would say. Yeah, so that's kind of that. Um, but yeah, if you like what you see, if someone you know needs this, um, you can share around with them. And if you like what you see, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.